and I don't have too much footage of this Chevelle leaving, so I'm about to vacuum it out right now. It's early in the morning, dude. It's like 5:30. The shop behind me, man, they be getting cracking early. They be up there like 5 o'clock. Start working at 6 on the dot. Oh, my bad, it's 5:45. So basically, I had to add an oil catch can on this car, which I should have did in the first place anyway. But it was pulling so much. At first, like in the previous videos, you see a lot of white smoke coming out the tailpipes. It was pulling so much oil from the valve cover. There's basically, you connect it from here directly into there, but it was pulling so much damn oil from that cam, I suppose. It was putting so much vacuum, it was dumping into the intake. So I had to take the intake out, clean it, turn it upside down, clean it, dump it, let it dry, put it back on, no more smoke. And I left both vents open. And the car was doing whatever it was doing, it was working fine. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I had the catch can on there. I tried to push this catch can in 3 different places. And the place where I put it at basically was the best, it was the best I could do. Oh, don't worry about what's in that cup. I woke up this morning trying to get to the shmoney. Yeah, so last thing I got to do is, I had all these wires tucked all the way to the side, tucked out the way or whatever. On my 69 Firebird, I'm not going to be using a windshield wiper. I didn't even ask him if he was using it. I'm just going to hook it up and then hook his windshield wiper up, hook his horn up. And then shoot, after that, man, that's pretty much it. Vacuum out the inside. This car, so he's going to pick it up today. He's going to drive it home. I don't recommend him driving it home. I told him to tow it. He want to drive it. Hey, by all means. It drives perfectly fine or whatever. But on the like on the takeoff, whatever, it has like a bad stumble or whatever. I was looking at the VE tables. I was like, I don't know, man. So I'm actually I was actually thinking about taking this course. It's 1,500. It's 12 or 1,500 bucks. I have all the books and stuff or whatever, but I'm more of a visual learner. I have the books and stuff, and it has been helping me do a lot of cam cars or whatever. But some reason, I can't get this damn thing right. I can't get it right or whatnot. So I don't know. You got to invest in yourself, I suppose. But 12 to 1,500 bucks, I'll literally make that back in a day or two. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I might take the course, I might not. I don't know, or I could just continue to finish reading this book. This book is there's 3 different books. One is basic tuning, one is advanced tuning, and one is like air, fuel, this, and that, or whatever. But we got the dash, we got the Dakota dash installed. What else we got? We got the Dakota dash installed. We have the dash assembled and put back together. And that's pretty much it, man. I changed a couple things or whatever. I'm not gonna do too much talking. I'm just gonna let you guys see what we got going on here before this thing get up out of here. I'm trying to see. Can y'all see that? All right, yeah, that's good enough. So these are all the wires right here that I was talking about. There we go. So these are all the last little wires I gotta hook up. Listen to this right here. Got them big old trunk horns. Hopefully I don't wake my kids up doing that stupid stuff. So hook this one up. The blow horn, hook that up to the regular horn. To the ignition. Wire up the windshield wipers and stuff. It has to come back because for some reason. Oh, we got the tank that we have from Tanks Inc. They sent us a bad sending unit. So the sending unit is not reading on the dash, so they have to send us another one. This is the oil catch can. I tried putting it back there, tried putting it over here. There's no space for me to run it down there or here. It looks crazy over there, so I'm just like, it's not gonna work or whatever. So I literally just put it right here, put some screws in it, got some bolts on the inside. It's not gonna hit the tire because it's basically not gonna hit the tire. You got a nut washer on the backside. You got a jam nut and a bolt, so it's not going anywhere. Put some wire loom on it, heat shrinked it, all that good jazz. It looks good, looks great. So it's gonna come in here. It's gonna come in here, drop, drip, or whatever. Then it's gonna come in here, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I probably do a better setup. I might even have it to where it comes straight here. I might have it to where it just basically comes like this or whatever. So it can actually, the fluid can actually flow through and won't get trapped. Like up in here or something like that. So I might actually do that right now. Have it to where it just comes straight across. And I mean, that's pretty much it. So a couple last little things, like I said, I gotta do. I just got some more heat shrink. Some more, not heat shrink. I just got some more loom. I actually bought the wrong one, but it's all good. There's two type of looms that you can buy. Let me go grab this stuff. So these are the two types of loom that you have. One, which I prefer, is this one right here. This is what the Terminator X uses. You literally open up, put your wires in there, and be done. So that's how I'm gonna clean all that stuff up. That's exactly what this is. You put that on there. It makes it look a lot easier. It makes it look a lot cleaner. That's a lot easier and looks a lot cleaner. Then you have this one. You basically have to expand it and run the hoses through. I mean, run the whatever you're trying to put in there, run it through, whatever. It's doable. It just requires a little bit more work, and it just depends on the harness. Like this one right here matches this harness. This one right here, remember I had to rewire the TPS, so I had to clean up the wiring. It matches the Terminator X, but if you put them side by side, you really can't tell the difference. So I would rather use this one, but I mean, sometimes I use this one. It just depends on how you're doing. It's just a way to clean up the wiring a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys seen previous. I had a wire, I mean, I had an intake that went all the way, like way up under here, all the way to the corner. It's not hitting anything, it's not touching anything. If you don't, it actually has a lot of clearance. That right there is actually the damn belt or whatever, the belt shredded. But I got it under warranty, taking it back to VATOZone. Gonna switch it out today. And I'm taking that mass airflow back and warrantying that out too. So I don't want to do too much talking because I came out here super early to get busy on this car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up all this wiring, clean up all that or whatever. Go swap out the belt, go swap out the, whatever that thing is called. Clean up the last wiring from the Dakota install. And then, I mean, pretty much, man, we'll be in good shape. Basically over here I have, man, this crap wet still. So on this side I have the wire heat shrink, and I ran it all the way through the wire loom all the way to the front. It comes out right there, goes all the way to the bottom, goes through the port. Have this wire over here loomed up for the what is that, the check valve or whatever. I found the wire for the horn, so basically solder, whatever, crimp these two together. That's going to be the ignition hot for the alarm. I mean, not the ignition, that's going to be the signal for the alarm, so it can go doop doop. And I'm looking at this. This is the low speed. That one over there is the high speed. So it's low speed, high speed, and I forgot, I think that one's signal or something like that. So whatever. And all this stuff over here, this is for the windshield wiper squirters. I ain't hooking that up. It is what it is. And I mean, that's pretty much it. It's raining, so I have to everything under here is starting to get wet. So it is what it is. It's all good, man. I ain't tripping off of it too much. I'm gonna start putting all my stuff up. Got the heat gun getting wet. Already ran it over the other day. Luckily, the cards are already covered and stuff. So it's about to start raining again, dude. I got out here early, see. It's about to start raining, y'all. It's about to start freaking raining, man. If you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, show love. Hit the thumbs down. Only if your ugly ass is a bum. Hating is only love and jealousy at the same time. And get your paper, because you know I'm going to get mine. It's really about to start raining, dude. This is why, get this loom up. Oh, shoot. It's all starting to unravel. This is why I don't like meeting deadlines. Like, people, I'm like, do you got a deadline on your car? If I'm asking you this question, I'm setting you up without you even knowing. I'm like, do you got a deadline on your car? They'd be like, yeah, I want it done by this day. I'm like, all right, cool. Bring it back after that. And it's not that I can't meet a deadline. It's not that I can't meet the deadline. I'm working through this rain. I'm not. It's sprinkling. Look, y'all see that? I probably can't tell. But it's not that I can't meet the deadline. It's just that stuff happens. Unexpected stuff happens. Part delays. Parts be defected. Like for example, we went through 2 fuel systems on here. We went through a little whatever adjustable regulator, which is a cheaper one, right? And then we bought another regulator. We bought another regulator, which is a this one is a tank sink regulator. What the hell? I'll fix it later. Bought another regulator, which was the tank sink regulator. I'm like, man, bro, you want to spend, it's 80 bucks, 100 bucks. It was 100 bucks, or you want to spend this 220 bucks. That's why I said I'm not doing no more budget bills. We actually, what I did to fix the problem, whatever, because that regulator didn't work either. I went to the rain getting all on my camera. I went to the OEM Corvette style. Oh man, hold on, y'all. I ended up using the Corvette style as a single. You can see right here, basically, use braided all the way back. It goes into the Corvette filter, goes back to return, whatever. It's basically a returnless system. Worked out like a champ. I don't like using that system only because it's like you're guaranteed to run into the problem. I don't know why. The last 2-3 times I used it, I got lucky. But most of the times, dude, them freaking. So I don't want to do a fuel system video right now, but I'll tell you, I use a Warbro 255 pump. I use a Warbro 255 pump, and then that goes into the Corvette regulator to a single line that comes up to here or whatever. Normally that system works every time, but that regulator, I don't know what it is. You use a Wix, you use the OEM one or whatever. You get them from Napa. I don't know. Every time you buy them from AutoZone, you buy them from Amazon, you buy them from eBay. I feel like they all come from China, whatever. But when you use certain filters or whatever from certain places, like, they just fail, man. They explode on the inside. So I don't know, man. I just hate using them, whatever. It's like all the O-rings bust and stuff. Man, you know, I just threw one away yesterday. I cleaned up the yard or whatever, and I had threw one away. I could have showed you guys that. That's why I was gonna keep it. I just tossed it. But like I said, that's why I don't like meeting deadlines, because parts are defective. Sometimes parts fail, and it's nothing you can do to get around it. Dang, it's getting chilly now. There's nothing you can do to get around that. But I'm hoping you guys enjoying all this content that I'm trying to put out. I'm trying to be more consistent in life with anything. If you want to be great at it, if you want to succeed at it, your boy about to start preaching. You know what I'm talking about? You just got to be consistent. And I'm going to tell you another thing, man. It feels great when you have somebody, you know, I mean, they don't have to be near you or close to you, whatever, but it feels great when you have somebody believe in you. 9 out of 10 times when you're starting a business or you're doing a business, whatever, the people that's nearest to you, that's closest to you, are not going to support you. They're going to see you as the regular Ken and Barbie. All that. Oh, Ken ain't doing nothing. He trying something new. He trying a new venture or whatever. Barbie ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? She just wanna do what's trending, what's popping right now to make some money or whatnot. It's 6:05. My phone's already going off. Um, Jane Doe, John Doe, whatever. They gonna say you just doing this, you just doing that, you just trying another business adventure. You just trying to be an entrepreneur and find a way to get financial freedom or whatever. And they not gonna understand that it's gonna be people that you don't know that's gonna support you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna be people that you don't know that's gonna support you, that you're gonna make money with and stuff like that. It's a lot of people that want me to do stuff for them, but they want me to do stuff for free. My bills ain't free. You know what I'm saying? Like my time isn't free. I'm charging for everything now. Like a lot of people, like, oh, what does a swap consist of? Is doing anything and everything to get your engine, your car, vehicle running and driving, as in installing the motor, transmission, doing the wiring harness, doing the fuel system, measuring out the drive shaft, installing that's doing everything, bleeding the cooling system. That's everything, dressing the engine bay. But when you start doing other stuff, oh, I want AC. That's not a part of the swap. That's a separate charge. Dakota Dash, that's a separate charge. That's a separate charge. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for the most part, I try to get people factory gauges working, but I tell them up front, ain't no guarantee. You do a Dakota or altimeter, hey, I'll do it. But if you want a Dakota or altimeter, it's a separate charge. You want a shifter, floor shifter conversion, the shifter or whatever, that's a separate charge.